Welcome to Asian ID. When news broke that Zhang Yimou and Hae-in had turned their on-screen romance into a real-life marriage, the short drama industry didn't just react, it trembled. What began as a scripted pairing in Sui Sui Yan, remembered by fans for the iconic 300 million, "Marry Me" line, suddenly evolved into something far more disruptive, a real couple CP stepping directly into a space long dominated by manufactured chemistry. And in that moment, a provocative question emerged: are we witnessing a fleeting viral sensation, or the beginning of the end for the so-called industrial saccharine era of short drama romance? For years, the ecosystem of short drama CP marketing has functioned like a precision-engineered assembly line. Every interaction is curated, every glance rehearsed, every behind-the-scenes moment filtered through the lens of calculated intimacy. A simple gesture, like handing over a bottle of water or adjusting a script during rehearsal, can be edited, amplified, and transformed into proof of chemistry. These moments are packaged, distributed, and consumed as emotional currency. But audiences are no longer passive recipients. They have become sharp observers, increasingly capable of distinguishing between genuine emotion and performative illusion, and the data tells a compelling story. Content labeled with real couple consistently outperforms its fabricated counterparts in completion rates and engagement metrics. This gap reveals a deeper truth: viewers are growing wary of repetition. Effective formulas, forced kisses, accidental embraces, contract marriages, now feel predictable, even hollow. The emotional resonance that once fueled the genre is fading, replaced by a sense of déjà vu. The industry's greatest strength, its ability to mass-produce sense, has quietly become its greatest limitation. This is where the presence of a real-life couple like Zhang Yimou and Hae-in introduces what could be described as a dimensional strike. Their connection is not built in a writer's room or rehearsed under studio lights. It exists beyond the frame, shaped by shared experiences, private emotions, and an intimacy that cannot be replicated on demand. In behind-the-scenes clips, Hae-in's spontaneous laughter and Zhang Yimou's unguarded reactions create moments that feel effortlessly authentic. When that authenticity spills into the narrative, even the simplest scenes, walking through an amusement park, exchanging quiet glances, carry a weight that scripted interactions often fail to achieve. The advantage of a real couple CP lies in what might be called the premium of truth. Audiences don't just watch, they believe. And that belief translates into loyalty, into emotional investment, into a deeper connection that extends far beyond a single series. From a commercial perspective, this opens entirely new possibilities. Brands are no longer endorsing fictional pairings, they are aligning with real relationships, stable and continuous. Content can evolve from scripted romance to lifestyle storytelling, from episodic drama to long-term narrative engagement. In this sense, the value of a real couple CP is not just higher, it is fundamentally different. Yet, this model is far from risk-free. If authenticity is its greatest strength, then fragility is its greatest vulnerability. A real relationship carries real stakes. Should that relationship falter, the ripple outward, affecting not only future collaborations but also the perceived integrity of past works. In an industry where audience attachment can quickly turn into emotional backlash, the collapse of a perfect couple image can be devastating. The very realism that attracts viewers can also amplify disappointment, creating a double-edged sword that few are fully prepared to wield. And still, the potential for transformation cannot be ignored. A stable, genuine partnership offers something the industry has long struggled to maintain: continuity. It allows CP marketing to evolve from a short-term promotional tactic into a long-term intellectual property asset. Fans are no longer just consuming a story, they are witnessing a relationship grow, change, and endure. This sense of progression fosters a deeper kind of engagement, one that is less volatile and more sustainable. The marriage of Zhang Yimou and Hae-in may ultimately signal more than just a personal milestone. It could mark a turning point in how stories are told, how relationships are portrayed, and how audiences choose to believe. As viewers increasingly seek authenticity over spectacle, the rules of the game are being rewritten, not by algorithms or marketing strategies, but by something far more unpredictable: real human connection. So if love on screen no longer needs to be fabricated to feel real, then what happens when the entire industry built on illusion is suddenly forced to confront the truth? Thank you for watching the video. See you again.